Look at that. Wow. That's a solid fish.
Nice fish.
Hey, it's Zim on the Fly, here for another adventure with my dad. 2 days after Christmas down here in Durango. We only got a couple hours before we gotta go have a family dinner. So we'll see if we can catch some trout in the meantime. Fishing 3 flies, even though it's a couple days after Christmas. We're gonna start off with a green-ish bodied perdigon with black head. It's probably about a size 14 to 16. Followed by a size 20 black zebra midge, and below that is another size 20 RS2 sparkling with some sparkle coming off the tail as well. Starting out here with some nice riffles. We're going to try the tail end here where it slows down, thinking that's where the fish will be. Got some new waders thanks to my wife, so it's nice to not be wet already. Oh, my dad's already got one. I think I'll net him. Rod tip up. Ain't nothing wrong with the rainbow to start the day.
What do you eat?
Not your rojo. No, that. Here you go. It'll work. You can just hold on to my net. Focusing on the water where it's still moving, but pretty slow, where the fish aren't gonna have to use too much energy. In the winter, the metabolism of the fish will slow way down because the water is a lot colder. So these fish are just kind of hanging out, letting food drift right to them and almost hitting them in the face. So it's hard to catch fish when you're expecting them to go out of their way to eat your flies in the winter. Oh. That felt like a fish. Ooh. In the winter, I'm always setting the hook, even if it's a minimal movement of the bobber. Trying a new spot, a little upstream of where we just were. Some slow water right in here. First fish on. Yeah. Oh. Try to get him out of the current a bit. Look at that. Wow. That's a solid fish. I can tell it's winter because he was not fighting that hard, but I was a little scared to lose him. Wow. Love that fish. Ate the RS2.
Nice fish.
Beauty. There he goes. My dad and I each already got one. Mine was nice 17 inches. Nice pleasant surprise. It almost looked like a cut bow, had some orange slashes on its neck. I don't know if those are in here. But we got about an hour left before it gets too dark. So we'll see how it goes. Fresh off catching that rainbow. Hit the RS2, which is my last fly. And I'm fishing this run still. I just raised my indicator bit to try to get a little bit deeper. I'm kind of wondering if I'm not getting deep enough, and I finally had a taker that was looking up a little bit more. So trying this softer seam in between these riffles. Lots of mending. A little hard to get a nice clean drift in here because of all these different currents. Ooh. Felt like a fish for a second, but that's a snag. Just lost all 3 flies on a snag, so that severely shortened my leader. That's the area between my floating line, the green line, and my clear line. So I've only got about maybe 6 feet of leader, which I want a little bit more, especially in the winter, so my floating line's not as visible to the trout. So I'm gonna tie a triple surgeon's knot to extend that. Gonna grab about 5 feet of 5X. Getting it wet helps the knot stay together better. Always check your knots. Snapped it. After I lost my flies, switched up slightly. Still got a Perdigon on, a little more green though. And then I put on like an olive, maybe copperish zebra midge, and still got the RS2, because that's what that fish ate. Nice slow run. There's a lot of big boulders under here, so gotta try to make sure I get in between them and not caught up on any snags. Bit of a tough cast getting across this really slow stuff. Oh, that was a big fish. Oh, I lost it because he took my RS2. Just lost a pretty good fish in this stretch. Kind of wasn't paying attention for a second. Strike indicator was way under, set the hook, felt super strong, snapped me off. And I don't have any more gray RS2s with the sparkle wing. So I got this, which is similar. It's more of a mage-ish kind of fly. Gray, about the same size. And I put 4X on. See if that stronger line helps. This water is murky, so hopefully that'll be fine. Yeah, put it a little further. That was very fishy. Got time for a little bit more. Caught fish in this tail out in the summer. It's obviously a lot lower now. Final few minutes here. I put on a black RS2 because I don't have any gray ones left, and that's what I was getting hits on earlier. My gray midge pupa did not seem to be doing the trick. I think that's a fish. Oh, it was. He's off. Oh. Super subtle take. I wasn't really expecting it. Caught a few, only had a couple hours, but it's not that bad for 2 days after Christmas. It's probably 40, 45 degrees, so we're not even dressed that warm. Caught that one, nice one. My dad caught one. Lost another one as I was trying to get the drone down to him. He got off, jumped and got off. I lost another couple, so we had some action. It was a fun time. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share Zoom on the Fly if you like this video.